Hello you lovely people, and welcome back to my channel Cook with Joy. For today's recipe video, I'm sharing a really simple and relatively healthy dessert recipe for you. And this is something that I was inspired by an Instagram reel that I saw. I kind of tweaked her recipe and kind of meshed it with another recipe that I have actually shared on my channel before here. I can link it. It is a sun butter cup, kind of like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but it's made with sun butter. But this one is slightly different and adds a little crunch to it. So I wanted to share this one with you since it is a different recipe that I came up with. But let me show you the ingredients we need before we get into this recipe. Okay, so for this dessert, there are 2 layers, and for the first layer, you will need peanut butter or any sort of nut butter of your choice. You're going to be using half a cup. Truthfully, the first time I made these, I did use sun butter, but we are out of that right now, and I thought that peanut butter would actually taste really good in this dessert. And then you will also need 1/4 cup of almond flour and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And then for the top layer, you will need 3/4 a cup of chocolate chips, and I'm just using these mini chips. 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. That is what is in here. We keep it in this jar because we buy it from Costco, and that is a huge jar, so we just transfer it to this smaller jar. And then you will need 1 cup of Rice Krispies. So let's get into how you make these. Okay, so for this first layer, you're gonna go ahead and combine all 3 ingredients into a mixing bowl. You're gonna stir that up, and then we are going to be pressing them into this muffin tin, or, well, it's not really a tin, this muffin silicone pan. It made about 8 the last time I made them, so I'm guessing that is probably what it'll make today. For this top layer, we're just gonna be melting the chocolate chips and the coconut oil together. And in order to do that, I just use the microwave. I feel like that is the simplest way. So let's do that. And then we will fold in the Rice Krispies. Okay, actually, for some reason it made 10 today. I maybe just made a thinner layer. Who knows? But I'm just gonna go with that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the freezer. That way they can firm up pretty quickly. I do really love these silicone pans. Let me get a pretty one. I'll take this one because of how easy they pop out. Okay, you know what time it is? It's time for my dog to make noise. No, it's time to give this a try. Very good. Okay, you lovely people, that is all I have for this week's recipe video. Let me know down in the comments if you are going to give this recipe a try. As always, I really appreciate you watching my video all the way until the end, and I will see you next time. Bye!